Ulula Marcelo A. Vizcaya Mark Anthony D. Encinas Rao Justin S. Esu DG Carl B. Hatulan Prince EJC. Leon Jade D. Noger Jimwell A. Sinahonon Ezekiel C. And Vigare Charles G. Girls, Bora Janelle Joy C. Bora Yaname C. Rosas Princess Rihanna B. Katunay Laika L. Delgado Clarissa J. N. Vizcaya Danica Angel A. Tobias Nicole L. Kinikito Hanelin C. Sarol Angeline D. And Soriano Angel Ashley S. Grade 6 Asusina. Boys, Amos Francis Anthony O. Amos Mar Daniel C. John Lord A. Rosas Joshua C. Dalina Brian A. Vizcaya Jude Weasley A. Gomez Marion Newell A. Nabli John Miguel F. Nabli Mane A. Piquinho Jumel O. Robredelio Hans Ray Miguel A. And Tabali Alexandri Casey B. Girls, Baldago Angela G. Bakil Lorraine A. Casarino Janelle B. Casarino Lala D. Dolfo Jasmine K. A. Empesto Aiza B. Irelia Axel Sabrina C. Grande Maria Francisca I. Lenzo Angel M. And Mashon Shamel C. Thank you, ma'ams and sirs. Congratulations. graduates, and proud parents. The best way to boast the institution's pride of how it has molded its pupils is no other than hearing it from the direct product of this learning institution, Satornino Elementary School. Today's affair is being graced by a special woman who will, in a minute, deliver her words of wisdom to young graduates and to their parents as well. To get to know more of her, may we call on stage our Master Teacher 2 of Satornino Elementary School, Ma'am Sherry Imbona, to do the honor in introducing our 2022 graduation exercises guest speaker. My respect to our new dynamic OIC of Barangay City Division, ESDS, Sir Josemilo P. Ruiz, Doctor of Education, our active education program supervisor in mathematics, Sir Santiago G. Fabula Jr., our duties district in charge, Ma'am Geraldine G. Opinion, the energetic Barangay Chairman of San Satornino, Honorable Marcelino A. Lihiyon and his Sangguniang members, our GPTA President, Mrs. Rosana D. Discaya, our motherly school principal, Ma'am Irma A. Duzon, visitors, friends, parents, my fellow mentors, young graduates, friends, ladies and gentlemen, greetings of peace, love and joy in this wonderful occasion. We are greatly honored this afternoon by the presence of a wonderful woman, and I must say, a career-oriented woman with lots of future dreams when she was just like you graduates. This career woman saw the first light of the day on May 9, 1959. She got her elementary education in this school year 1971 to 1972. Her high school days were spent at St. Joseph College, now St. Mary, when she was a freshman. And from second year until she graduated at ESNCHS, known as Eastern Samar National Comprehensive High School. She then pursued her college studies at Rio Hondo College, California, for pre-RN courses for 3 years and graduated at Pacific Coast College as licensed vocational nurse. She passed the California State Board after she graduated nursing with a rating of 92.8% and got High Achievement Award. It is said that education is a lifelong process. Thus, she continued her quest for knowledge by taking up a specialty in intensive care ventilator on how to care of patients that are not able to breathe and needed a machine. She worked as a private duty nurse of celebrities in Beverly Hills, California for 5 years and worked for 32 years in different areas in nursing, mostly ventilator patients for 20 years. Then, for psychiatric patients for 3 years. She worked since 1991 and now a retired nurse. Ladies and gentlemen, the affable and very accommodating guest speaker is none other than Mrs. Elinda Agda Ranches, the second child of late Mr. Rosindo Alson Agda at Tacloban and Mrs. Heriberta Barcelon Duran of Kinapundan, Eastern Samar. She is happily married to a very loving and understanding husband in the person of Mr. Izagani Ranches of San Vicente, Alaminos, Pangasinan for 26 years. They have blessed with 2 children, both smart girls. Samantha, the eldest, is a registered nurse, and Jessica, who is a scholar, graduated Bachelor of Science in Psychology and pursuing to become a pediatrician from University of California in Irvine. So, let's all welcome Madam Erlinda E. Ranches with a round of applause. Hello. Oh, where's my glasses? Hello mga Takilanon! Kumusta nila? Distinguished guests, Jose Emilio P. Ruiz, OIC Assistant School Division Superintendent, Virginia C. Dolfo, Education Program Supervisor, Santiago G. Fabiola Jr. Education Supervisor for Mathematics, Geraldine G. Opinion District in charge, Irma A. Dawson, Principal of San Satornino Elementary School, to the Ponong Barangay, Mr. Marcelino Leon, teachers, students, parents, and to all the visitors that are here today. Maupay nga kulob haiyo nga tanan. Thank you. I have always wished I could have a chance to speak here in Takyang and inspire the children that being poor is not a hindrance to dream big and work hard for your success. Be ambitious and inquisitive to learn new things and stay focused on what you want to achieve. Maybe becoming like Elon Musk, the billionaire man in America, the inventor of SpaceX, an electric car named Tesla. Be creative. Who knows, maybe each one of you guys, the graduates, these little fellows, the graduates. First, I want to say thank you for inviting me here on this very special day, your graduation. My name is Erlinda Agda Ranches, born here in Takyang. This is where I grew up. Anamon Luto, Palawan. Gananamon Sura, Palawan, nga may dahato. We are a big family that has to share. Han High School, anamon permisura, bulan. Ngan hinog nga saging. Kung waray ko nga na iparasahe, anakon balon nga bugas, iging babaligya ko para makauli ak han biyernes kay mauli man kandananay. My parents are Mr. Rosendo Agda, and din hitagatak niya, mahinumdum ka mo niya nga hisindoy, nga guti ay lang nga paragubag mga niya. And now, my mother was Heriberta Duran Agda and Himana Bitang. I have 7 siblings, 1 brother and 6 sisters. We are a big family and made it harder for our parents to provide our daily needs. Don't know if someone could relate in my situation growing up. I am the second child from the eldest, and I had always feel that I had to take care of my sisters and my brother. I really felt that hardship. There were times that I didn't think I could ever change my life. I graduated elementary school here in Takyang with honors. If I can remember, I was a 3rd honor. One thing I do remember, I have both parents that had sent me to school, no matter how hard it was. Mangungutang hirap para lang kami maka-eskwela. The change from Satornino Elementary School to a big school, St. Joseph High School, was not as successful for me. From what I remember, if you go to St. Joseph High School, you are in a more prestigious school. Mga sikat good hira. Waray, nagtitinago na la ako. I segregated myself from the students because I saw and felt the difference. Diri na makakaparehon akon mga classmates. Waray ko na ipinapalitan is not. I was quite no longer competitive, no more honors. In short, I barely passed first year high school The failure was only an axis for me trying to do better in school. To continue my high school, I transferred to Eastern Summer National Comprehensive High School, thinking I will do better. Perhaps less challenging, but it didn't change. Again, I barely passed, and the worst came when I enrolled my fourth year high school. My best friend Nella, esposa, now Mrs. Berto, she's a teacher here, was separated from me, so I had to stop. I did not go to school. Instead, I went to Manila to better and find a way to change my life. Nabigo na ako. I applied a job to become a katulong or a housemaid. Unluckily, they are American students. My employers means my salary was dollar. I was making more than a regular katulong. It was a way for me to meet the people, to help me and find my dream to go abroad and try to accomplish my ambition to become a nurse. I worked for them until they finished their school. These Americans promised me that they will bring me to America. They advised me to go home and finish my high school. I proceeded to go back here in Barangay and finish my high school, but barely passed again. I graduated high school in 1979. I was petitioned by my bosses, Mrs. Mary Stewart, to go to America. This person I will never forget. She was the turning point of my life. There, I wasn't afraid in going to America. This little girl is no longer hiding from her true personality. A courageous, brave, and a happy little girl. I have a dream to change my life. My hardship of being poor was only a tool for me to go back and have a career. During the evening, I worked as a gas attendant, yes, in America. A girl changing tires of the car, pumping gas, and checking the engine of the car. And in the daytime, I went to school for licensed vocational nurse and graduated with honors with an average of 92.8%. I was awarded a High Academic Achievement Award and also passed my California State Board licensing. And since then, I had my license. I worked as a treatment nurse, an intensive care unit nurse, a ventilator skilled nurse, medical surgical nurse. I had to do schooling for the specialty in nursing job that I had mentioned. I was also a private nurse. I worked in Beverly Hills, yes, I indeed. Because I already had a family with 2 children, I couldn't finish my studies in becoming a registered nurse. And I had started, but I almost graduated. My priority in life had changed. I worked for 32 years as an LVN, and now I am a retired young nurse. I had a dream of building a house. I had a dream of having a family and having children. I am married to a loving husband, Mr. Isagani Ranches, with 2 children, both have graduated colleges. One is a registered nurse. She followed my footsteps to become a registered nurse. And the other one is a graduate from University, California, Irvine, major in psychology. Now she's back to school to become a pediatrician doctor. All of my dreams has been accomplished. and I'm enjoying my early retirement traveling and building our dreams. I am back here in my homeland, Takyang, Barangay. Always remember, dreams will come true. Study hard and stay focused. Education is the key to your success. Always believe in God. Be a loving and always respect your parents and others. No matter how successful we are, always stay grounded and love your family. Thank you, Takyang. I love you, Takyang. Were you guys inspired? Hugs to each one of you, the graduates. Good luck in your next endeavor. Thank you. Thank you, Mrs. Erlinda A. Regis, for that meaningful speech. And for that, may I request you to be on the center of the stage to